Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the fragrances that I've been wearing in this first part of January, as well as the layering combinations that I've been doing with them. So if you guys would like to see the layering combos with the perfumes that I've been wearing in the first 2 weeks of January, then keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Oshumari. It is so nice to meet you. On this channel, I talk about all things smell good. So if you're into smelling good, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, it is so good to see you. So the first fragrance that I've really been enjoying this month, coming into the new year, this was my New Year's Eve fragrance, and then I just kept on wearing it, and it's just such a sparkly, fun fragrance. And this is Dom Rosa by Liquidy's Imaginare. And y'all, the champagne note, I mean, this literally smells like you popping bottles. Some rosé, something like that. It's very bubbly. And then as it subsides on the skin, it does get a little bit more woody because of the gaiac wood that's in here along with the cedar. My favorite note is definitely the damask rose that's in here. And just mixed with the champagne, this has been such a nice, fun, just fizzy type of fragrance that I didn't expect to like so much, but I really have grown to really like this. And it's different and it's fun to just smell like champagne, right? I also really enjoy that opening because not only is it that champagne note that you get, but you also do get some fruity notes like the pear that's in here. And then you get that brightness from the pomelo. Perfect for bringing in a new year. It feels like a celebration, like there's something good on the horizon. And honestly, mostly when I wore this, I wore it on its own. But when I did decide to pair it with something, I decided to layer it with Champagne Toast from Bath and Body Works because they both have that champagne note in here, whereas this one is just a little bit sweeter and it's definitely sugary as well. So mixing them together was really fun. And if you're not familiar with Champagne Toast, it's been around for a long time, but this one has notes of bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. You get a lot of the berries in here and it just smells like a more calmed down version of Dom Rosa. Dom Rosa is much louder and the sillage is much more beast mode, whereas this one is not as loud. It stays closer to your skin, but it's a really beautiful scent on its own as well. So pairing them together was such a nice combination. So if you have both of these, I would definitely suggest that you put them together because I really did enjoy these. The next fragrance that I was wearing a lot is one that I keep on shoving in y'all face. So, just bear with me. This one's having another whole moment in my life. And y'all, I'm almost done with this bottle. So I think when the spring savings event comes up at Sephora, I'm gonna have to get me another one. And this is one by Herrera. And this is a Good Girl Blush, you guys. And oh, it's just super feminine. It's a little powdery. I really do enjoy me a good white floral note that's a little citrusy. And then you add a little almond in there. Oh, and some roses. I love it. So this fragrance opens up with a little bitter almond. You have bright notes of bergamot. The star of the show in this one is the peony. And along with the peony, you also have some ylang ylang in here, which I love me a good ylang ylang note as well. It just smells very pretty and delicate and dainty. And then in that base, you have some vanilla. So you have a little bit of everything. And so I decided to layer this one with another one from Bath and Body Works that is not available on the website now, but is available on Mercari and eBay. And this is called the Perfect Peony, y'all. So this is one of the prettiest body mists from Bath and Body Works. Oh, it's a very powdery, soft peony. That's literally all you get in here. If you love you a good peony scent or you're just looking for a soft floral, like you're not a big floral girl, but you kind of like a fresh, gentle, powdery type of fragrance or body mist, then I think you would absolutely love this. So pairing these two together, y'all, this smelled so pretty. This was hands down my prettiest combination that I did within the last 2 weeks. I have another one coming up that's super pretty, and that one's gonna be nice for like spring mainly, but this one is perfect for right now, going into the spring and the summer, and these just complement each other so well. And I'm so happy that I still have this in my collection because I haven't really seen them bring this one back. I don't know, maybe they have something up their sleeve and they're gonna surprise us this spring with more freshies and soft, pretty scents like this, because it seems like based on the new releases, they are kind of going in that fresh, very feminine floral route again. So I don't know, we'll see. But if not, just know that it's on eBay or Mercari and these two go perfectly together. This next perfume is one that I've had a really hard time putting down. I've gotten a lot of use out of this one all throughout January, and especially with the layering combinations that I did with this. If y'all have all this stuff, please try it, y'all. This one is for all of my gourmand girls, and this is one by Navitus Parfums, and this is Mahni Cassanode. Whenever I smell it, it reminds me of the inside of an ice cream shop or like a waffle cone. And I know that there's a fragrance called waffle cone, which I've never smelled before, but I'm wondering if these smell somewhat similar to each other, because whenever I smell it, it reminds me of that, and it makes sense. This one has ice cream in the opening, it has vanilla. I mainly get the brown sugar that's in here in the mid, and then that toffee. Those two notes really are still very prominent on my skin. And then you also have some amber in here, you have some musk, you also have some vanilla caviar, and all around, it's just the ultimate gourmand, especially if you love a good vanilla scent. So with this one, because I enjoy it so much, I created a whole layering combination with it. So I started out in the shower with one of my favorite brands, which is Philosophy, and I was using the brown butter cookie shower gel, which literally smells like a thick, gooey stack of cookies with a whole lot of butter in it. And y'all, this by itself is so nice. It smells just like, it smells delicious, y'all. So I started out in the shower with this, and then once I got out the shower, I went in with my Skin Potions cookie butter, body butter, because all of these scents complement each other so well. Then I went in with my Mahni Cassanode, and then I topped it all off with pumpkin pecan waffles, y'all. Y'all, this smelled absolutely amazing. Talk about wanting to just take a bite out of your own arm. Y'all, this is so good. So you know how we all feel about pumpkin pecan waffles. Imagine how decadent and dense this one is, and then you just go on top of it, or you start off first with some vanilla and some ice cream and some toffee and some brown sugar. And if you're not familiar with pumpkin pecan waffles, this one has notes of maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar, y'all. They both have brown sugar, and they're both just super sweet and delectable and delicious. These with this, y'all, this was divine. So this next perfume is one by Sabrina Carpenter, and this is Sweet Tooth. And y'all, I just cannot get enough of this. This smells so good, y'all. It's chocolate in here, you have marshmallow, there's vanilla, you also have some whipped cream and some sugar. It's like every note that you would want in a fragrance if you love you a good sugary sweet fragrance. This one has it, but it's not overly sweet. It still has this like fluffy airiness to it that is just so pretty, and it makes it an easy reach, which I really was appreciating. But because I loved it so much, I had to do a few layering combinations. So I have 2 layering combinations, or you can just put them all together. But with this one, I started out in the shower with another one from Velocity, y'all. And this is called Chocolate Chip Cookies, y'all. Look at how like decadent and dark and like gooey that looks. Oh my gosh, so that's exactly how it smells. Like a huge chocolate chip cookie with like a whole bunch of chocolate chips in it. And then when you open it up, it's just like the fudge and the chocolate is just like drizzling out. It's gooey and thick and dense, and just, it tastes wonderful. Then when I got out the shower, y'all, I went in with my Philosophy Body Souffle in pink chocolate macaroon, which this literally smells like the name. It smells like chocolate covered macaroons. But then also when I was putting this on, I mixed it with one of my favorite body oils. And this body oil is from a company called Ancient Cosmetics, which is not new here on YouTube. I don't think. I was just new to this company last year. And the oil that I mixed it with is called Cozy Hot Chocolate. Y'all, it literally smells like hot chocolate. But after that, that's when I would go in with the Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter. And I decided to layer this one with one from Bath & Body Works, a body mist. And this is hot cocoa and cream, y'all. And this combination hit on so many levels, but I didn't stop there. So after I spritzed the hot cocoa and cream, I also went on top with whipped rose and vanilla, y'all. So this was a re-release last year, but then they also had like a different rendition of this one that I never got my hands on. In this one, you have some whipped foam, you have some crushed rose petals, and then you also have some cocoa flour up in here. So pairing it with this vanilla and this sugar and this marshmallow and whipped cream and the chocolate that's in here, y'all, this combination was everything. So once again, I started out in the shower with my chocolate chip cookies, but you don't have to use that. You can use whatever shower gel you have. Then I went on top of it with the pink chocolate macaroon. I mixed that with the cozy hot chocolate body oil from Ancient Cosmetics. And then I went in with Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth, hot cocoa and cream, and whipped rose and vanilla. So if you just have these three, this is gorgeous together. If you were never able to get your hands on the hot cocoa and cream, but you have whipped rose and vanilla, these are gorgeous together. So this combination is a little bit more girly. It's a little bit more sexy, and I would wear something like this on date night because it's got that rose in here, so it gives it a little bit more romance to it. Whereas this combination, this just smells like, you know, you trying to get somebody to put you to sleep, if you know what I mean. This smells like marshmallows and pillow talks and sweet kisses and just soft, feminine wonderfulness and just very inviting. If you've been looking for a good chocolate combination and you want something that like smells literally like chocolate, not like fluffy chocolate or like Cocoa Puffs, but something that smells like a Snickers or like a Hershey's chocolate bar, this combination is the one. So once again, this is Sweet Tooth with hot cocoa and cream and all the other things mixed in, or Sweet Tooth with whipped rose and vanilla. And the last fragrance that it's another one, y'all. I couldn't put none of these down. And with this one, you guys, I came up with 3 layering combinations. That's how much I was enjoying this. And this is Burberry Goddess. And this is warm. It's a little spicy, very grown, but very pretty, you know? And this one has 3 different types of vanillas in it. If you're not familiar with it, it also has some ginger. You have a beautiful, beautiful lavender note. Here lately, I've really been into lavender. I'm looking for just very calming, relaxing type of fragrances. So if you guys have any suggestions for any lavender fragrances, drop it in the comments and let me know. And depending on what kind of mood I was in, that pretty much determined what I was gonna combine this one with. But when I was feeling just very relaxed and just in a cozy type of mood, I was loving pairing this one with Bath & Body's Whipped Coconut Milkshake, because this is literally like you just add a scoop of ice cream to this along with all those other vanilla notes that are in here. Like imagine eating a ice cream cone, like a vanilla ice cream cone, like a scoop or 2 of some ice cream in one of your favorite waffle cones, right? And then you sprinkle like some coconut shavings on top. That's pretty much what this smelled like, y'all. It was just soothing and it complemented each other so well. It was just such a nice combination, you guys. So if you have both of these, I would suggest that you wear them because I really did enjoy that combination. But when I was trying to make this one a little bit sexier and make it a little bit more of a seductive type of scent, y'all, I was loving pairing this with Bath & Body Works Coffee and Whiskey. This combination was absolutely gorgeous, y'all. If you love a good coffee note, then you add like a slight booziness from that whiskey to everything that's going on in here. And of course, I was pairing it with the body cream that they also have from Bath & Body Works. But y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to try this and get in the comments and let me know what you think about it. But yeah, this one had all the girlies going crazy when it came out. Y'all, this was absolutely beautiful and just, it was another soothing one too, but a little bit more sexy. So I would highly suggest that combination. And this last combination that I did with this is one that I would bring out when I was trying to emphasize the ginger note in here and make this one a little sparklier and just a little bit brighter. And the body mist that I mixed it with is white tea and ginger, because one, don't they look so cute together? So y'all remember when I said that the Perfect Peony body mist was like the prettiest fragrance body mist on this list? It's either that one or this one. I don't know which one I like better, but if you're not familiar with this body mist, y'all, this one has notes of white tea leaves, sparkling yuzu, fresh bergamot, geranium petals, and a hint of ginger. If you have this, pull it out, try it with this, and again, get in them comments, let me know if y'all like this. This is the one that is perfect for like spring, going into spring, summer, this is the brightest one. Either way, you can't go wrong, but if you're starting to kind of be over the cold weather and you just need a pick-me-up, then this combination needs to be your go-to because it really is bright and it's floral, it's a little zen, and it's really gorgeous. So once again, the first combination is Burberry Goddess with whipped coconut milkshake. The second combination is Burberry Goddess with coffee and whiskey. And the third combination is white tea and ginger. All right, you guys, so that is it. Those are all the combinations that I was doing this month with the fragrances that I was wearing for the first week and the second week in January. Y'all, I had so much fun with these combinations. I really have been enjoying these. So I hope you guys really do enjoy them. If you guys did like today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And as usual, take care of yourself. God bless you all. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.